The whole mall as a whole is the target because they're owned by Kate Williams.
Today is everyone's least favorite holiday, Tax Day, April 15th. We're out here in LA's financial district covering protests of American tax dollars being spent towards Israel.
My name is Christian Sanford. I'm out here with Socialist Alternative, a publication and also a labor organizing group. Our demands are pretty clear. Right? Stop the war, end U.S. military funding to the Israeli war machine. Solidarity for residents with both national communities, right, that are facing indiscriminate attacks.
1974 Cadillac Sedan DeVille with the chop top. It's the revolutionary Cadillac, baby.
Yeah, this is just represents all the innocent babies in Gaza being killed.
Do you know how many have died?
We have 14,000 children, but that includes anyone under the age of 18.
So today we are part of the Palestinian Youth Movement. We are heeding the call for a global strike in America and as well as throughout the world. There is no business as usual so long as Israel continues its genocidal campaign on Palestine that has been ongoing for 6 months. Our demands are an immediate ceasefire, an end to all U.S. aid, a lift to the 17-year-long siege in Gaza, and an end to the overall occupation of Palestine that has been ongoing for 75 years.
Stolen land is what you sell! Keller Williams, go to hell!
Allen Williams is a company. They have invested into Israel by occupying land. So they have stolen land from Palestinians in order to have their corporation succeed. So by default, they are complicit in the occupation of Palestine and complicit in the genocide of Palestinians.
So how are you doing, Mr. Cal?
I'm pro human life, and I think that the genocide and the atrocity that's taking place in Palestine is just very inhumane. And so for me to speak for humanity is what brings me here today.
Saying the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
Mm-hmm.
How a lot of people take that as like a anti-Semitic term. What do you think? What does the Palestinian Youth Movement say about that?
So from the riverfront to the sea just means that we want liberation for Palestinians as simply as from the river to the sea.
Is that a one-state solution? What is that?
Yeah, Palestinians have the right to return to their homeland. So Palestinians have the right to return to the lands that have been taken from them. And when Palestinians are chanting from the river to the sea, it's really just a simple term of we want liberation for the entire of Palestine. We have the right to return to our land that has been taken from us and where we are exiled from. It's also a promise that we will return and we will continue fighting in this revolutionary struggle for liberation until it happens. The West and Israel has tried to mythify this as an anti-Semitic chant to further blow out propaganda against the Palestinian movement for liberation of Palestine, but it's nothing merely but a myth, and all we're asking is for the liberation of Palestine and the lands that were taken from us in 48 to be returned to their rightful owners.
What about the people who live there right now, though?
Mm-hmm. So everyone who is in Palestine that isn't a Palestinian is a settler. They came to a settler colonial state. The houses that they are living in are taken from houses that Palestinians live in. So for example, I'm from a city called Jaffa, which is on the coast. And my great-grandparents' house and my grandparents' and my parents' house is still existing there, but we are unable to be in those houses because they have been taken and stolen by settlers who are currently living in them. So even though my father was born in this house and his father before then, our history has been taken from us, so a settler can live there, a Zionist settler. So these settlers don't belong. They're colonizers at the end of the day, and they're part of a settler colonial case. And the Palestinians have the right to go back to the homes that was taken from them.